Predator cop turns off body cam and does the unthinkable.
Oh no! You think I'm kidding?
Seriously, stop.
Oh, you stepped on a nail.
Before we get any further, if you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe, please.
Like and subscribe.
It's like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing. Nobody will know.
You're just really all over me. This is police brutality.
Okay, all right. You got me years ago. Come on, dude. It's one of the greatest videos ever, by the way. Here's what I don't understand. It says predator turns off. That means the cop is a predator?
I don't know. We're about to find out.
I know. I'm just
Say
saying.
nothing. Nobody will know.
You're just really all over me. This is police brutality.
Who would believe my word over somebody who is authority?
Disturbing allegations land a Springfield, Illinois officer at the center of an investigation into police misconduct. The truth isn't what his body cam records, but in what happens when he turns it off. One by one, victims come forward to unmask a predator in uniform, targeting the very people he swore to protect.
He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first woman that's had to go through this with him.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. In February of 2021, the Illinois State Police, at the request of the Springfield Police Department, launched a criminal investigation into Officer Taylor's staff, a 3-year veteran of the department, over allegations stemming from incidents while on duty.
An officer came to a domestic dispute. My kids' dad went to jail. The officer that had came there, I think there was 2 or 3 officers, but there was 2 in the kitchen, and there was one that came to the hallway because he heard that I had no shirt on.
On April 22, 2020, Officer Taylor's staff and his colleagues responded to a domestic disturbance.
Then put a shirt on. Wait, I'm confused. He heard I had no shirt on.
Why is this cop gooned out?
It came there.
He's only on the job 3 years.
Jail.
That sounds like a freak.
That had came there. I think there was 2 or 3 officers, but there was 2 in the kitchen, and there was one that came to the hallway because he heard that I had no shirt on.
On April 22, 2020, Officer Taylor's staff and his colleagues responded to a domestic disturbance reported by the victim's mother. When they arrived, she met officers at the door.
They're in the bathroom.
Staff up here. Which one?
They're in the bathroom, I believe.
Is that on the first floor?
Yes.
Okay.
Is this the guy?
Come talk to us real quick.
Oh, she's naked.
Is this the guy?
Getting him out of here.
Oh my God.
Just come talk to us.
Again. Oh my
You're acting crazy as hell. Busted down this door.
I didn't mean to
He
bring him
needs
in.
to go to jail.
Just come talk.
Yeah, he needs to go. This whole door.
Do you want to get dressed real quick and talk to us?
Yeah.
What happened?
We were drinking all night. I went to pick her up from her friends. It's been an argument since because her and her friends were naked, sending videos on some website. She's naked right this second.
She's getting dressed.
Okay.
Wait.
This guy doesn't give a fuck about this dude. He's like, yo, where's she at?
He's going, yeah. He went, this is what he did. He went, yeah. He goes, yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
He went, yeah. So tell me more about that. Yeah.
Sir,
Officer,
she's getting changed.
Officer, where are you going? She's naked. Listen, I'm asking the questions here.
While one officer
Bob, do you know where
remains
my
in the
bra
kitchen.
is?
Yeah, let me go help her with that.
Bob, I'm good.
Sir?
Bob, I'm good at finding things.
But the suspect, officer staff, heads down the hallway toward the victim's bedroom.
Once he realized I was naked, he was trying to approach himself more.
Ma'am, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Does he stay here?
And he needs to go. Look
Okay.
at this.
Does he have any property here?
No. Can you look at this?
He doesn't give a fuck about these questions. He could easily wait for her to get dressed and then ask her the questions.
Wait, you know what this reminds me of? Remember that scene from Starsky and Hutch? That scene?
But then he goes and gets himself killed. He's such an asshole.
I can only imagine what you must be going through. I think that...
Honestly, if I knew what he was up to, I'd be happy to tell you. But we didn't talk much.
Yeah. So, did you, So, Hutch, do you got any more questions?
Yeah, well, sure. We could
What's your sign?
We're joking around right now. This is literally the scene.
Okay, does he have any property here?
No. Can you look at this? He just
Okay.
completely
That's what he's
disabled
looking at the
it.
door.
Told me
He's waiting for that towel
that I
to
need
fall.
to talk to him right now. Or
What did he? You probably don't know. Did he? Right? Did he kick the door in?
No.
Did someone let him in?
the door was unlocked, so he came in.
You just walked in. I'll let you get dressed. Sorry.
Officer Staff leaves her alone to put clothes on and returns to the kitchen where his colleague is still trying to get the full story.
Dude, I'm the breadwinner, bro. I take care of my kids. I come here, I bought her car. I got Mercedes outsides me. I got bank accounts with tens of thousands of dollars in it. I take care of my family, and she's just mad because we're not together. And I don't even know. At this point, I just want.
Whoa. Is this guy dropping the N-word?
Is he dropping N's?
Who does this guy? I don't understand something. What is this guy? In what world does this guy get a pass? He doesn't get a pass. What's happening right now?
I mean.
No, what is he? I mean, no.
Well,
no,
I'm saying like.
No.
I'm just saying that.
This is insane that he's doing this.
I'm saying that we can't be telling people who gets passes and who doesn't. That's. I've gone down this road before.
No, because that guy doesn't get a pass.
Well, I'm saying you can't give out passes.
I can't, but he doesn't get a pass. That guy, no, we're not doing this now. We already had a conversation about this. I don't know if you guys were, there when we had this discussion. It was a late night conversation. I think there are some people in the trans community that think they have a pass on the N-word. I believe that they think they're in some sort of like, no.
Yeah, there's another video that you can go watch.
I think if you look into, I know it sounds crazy, but that's going on out there.
Well, hold on.
That's going on.
Okay. This is getting insane now.
All right, whatever.
Now we're involving trans. All right.
My feelings are hurt. Then she calls the cops again after an argument, and now she's gonna false accusate everything.
No, guys, this is a. All right, I gotta bring it up because people are gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" This is the video he's talking about, chat. He's not just saying random things.
Yeah.
And if you want to laugh, go watch this video. And all I'm gonna say about this guy, I'm just gonna say this phrase: aura farming. That's all I'm gonna say. Go watch this video.
The way you picked up on that guy aura farming, I didn't even know what was going on. You're like, and every once in a while the guy would just pop up and he was like almost like he was like this, like sort of not really even.
We kicked the door down and then rebuilt it before you guys got here in 5 minutes.
Moments later, the woman emerges clutching a torn t-shirt and steps outside, remaining with Officer Staff, who addresses her with a gentle tone.
There's probably marks from the shirt ripping.
Okay. What's that from?
It's from the shirt.
Did he rip that off? Okay.
Because I wouldn't talk to him.
Okay. Did he put hands on you at all in any other
No,
way?
he just ripped this off me.
He's definitely not going to be here. We're going to court. I promise you that.
Listen, you're gonna stay.
Her car's not even here because I brought her here because she was drunk at a party, man.
How many times am I gonna have to tell you? We have to get both sides.
Because I'm upset.
I know.
This is why.
But you need to listen, okay? We have to get both.
Is the cop wearing a mask? He's like muffled.
This is 2020.
Oh fuck 2020.
I understand, man. But God damn it.
The longer you keep interrupting her and trying to yell, the longer we're gonna be.
Because I hear her lying. It's pissing me off. Last time I beat holes and did all kinds of and drove off and all kinds of stupid. And none of it's true.
You have to understand, we go what's called probable cause. Okay, that's what we have to base everything off of. Okay, I haven't spoken to you. Okay, I plan on it. Okay. So whatever you said to him, unfortunately, I'll probably ask you some more questions that he's already probably asked you. Okay, hold on. We're not going to address that now. Okay.
I'm just putting this out.
Okay. As for the time being, okay, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put you in handcuffs. Okay, because you're under.
Can I just tell you again? This may not even pop up on anybody's radar or anything. You know what fucking creeps me out about this guy with the fucking look at the guy's sideburns. It's giving me a bad vibe. I'm getting a weird vibe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm getting? Can I be honest with you? I know this is gonna sound out of left field. I'm getting like one of these like, you know those gangs in like jail like the white supremacists. That's
all right.
I'm getting like a weird.
You've mentioned the N-word. Trans, white supremacist. What are we, dude?
What do you mean I mentioned? What do you mean I mentioned the N-word? The guy's dropping the N-word and he has no business dropping the N-word at all. I don't know where that guy's delusional. And then the cops coming, and this guy's chasing naked women around the house.
Oh, I get it, man.
Fuck.
For domestic battery.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm going to jail. Let's go.
Okay.
The officers escort the man toward a police cruiser, while officer staff remains with the victim.
You do this often, or?
Yes, we just have DCFS here.
Okay.
There's kids involved?
Well, he's out of your hair for the night.
Though officer staff offers calm reassurance, her harrowing night is far from over.
Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, she was fighting with her friend. That's why my car's dented. Go look at the hood of my car. Dude, I'm done. Never again. I'm so done with you, bro. Yeah, you lied again. So, good luck. I'm going to Pride jail, it looks like. Well, I do love you still. Just know that, no matter what.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He's leaving that open.
He goes, you know what? I'm done with you, bro. That's it. I'm going to jail. Forget it. I'm done with you. Well, I do still love you. Do love you still. Yeah, true love. Yeah, love is fickle, man. The heart wants what the heart wants. Somebody in chat just said, fuck that shit.
What?
Probably the back one.
Here we go. Dude, get out of here. I'm sick of it. Why?
Shortly after his arrest, the victim and her mother were shocked to hear an unexpected knock at their door.
Me and my mom were like, oh my God, nervous again. Like, what's going on? Did he already get out or what? My mom had came to the door and it was the police officer and she was like, it's the cop again. Whenever I had came back outside to him, he shut his cam off. Okay. That instantly popped the flag in my brain. So then he said, you are very hot. And I was like, okay. He was like, I definitely got turned on by you getting out of the tub.
So you just flat out don't care about you're going to lose your career. You flat out don't care. You flat out have made that decision. Like, you're going to say to a domestic abuse victim, I think you're hot, and you turn off your body cam and she's not going to say a word to anybody. Are you that fucking stupid? You dumb bastard? Oh my God, dude.
Like,
oh no. No. You're gonna this is it. You're gonna get fired.
Dude, this guy is so sick.
He's a sicko.
That he actually thinks like, oh no, she'll be into it. Like, he doesn't know what this looks like.
Like, I was a victim of domestic assault. You just arrested my boyfriend or whoever the fuck that clown was. And now you come back to the house alone and you're like, yeah, can I talk to you? I think you were hot and you came out of the tub and blah, blah, blah. I gotta tell you, this is one of the craziest ones we've ever seen. This is insane.
Okay. And he was like, well, I know it was weird I came back, but I just couldn't not come back and ask you if you would ever be interested in going on a date with me.
Okay, so is he just shooting a shot here? We know it's inappropriate.
This is... No, it goes beyond inappropriate. You've got a victim of a crime who is just traumatized, and now you're going back, you're on duty, you turn off your body. This is like...
I mean, this is like going for a half-court buzzer beater. Like, this is not a regular shot. You're not open at all. You're contested, too. I mean, this is... What's...
I mean, I have an idea.
Why are you shooting from there?
I have an idea.
You know,
and this is even way outside the box. Maybe don't go back that night. Maybe you accidentally bump into her. Maybe you know where she works. I'm saying you kind of make you go back that night. She still has bruises on her body.
Like, this is 100% smothered. So.
Oh my God.
And I said no.
According to the victim, he returned to her home at a later date, following a separate incident involving her and another girl who had fought at a bar. For a second time, her shirt had been torn open.
He said, I missed you. I said, okay, that's weird. Like, okay. And he was like, I missed you calling us. And I'm like, I don't. And then he was like, well, you should. He turned off his cam at that point. Somewhere around that point, he turned off his cam again. And then he said, can you please show me your boobs? And I was like,
just let me put this in context. You're a police officer on duty. You show up at the house of a victim, and you're like, yeah, can I see your boobs?
You're throwing shit out there that I probably texted when I was like in 6th grade or something to you know what I mean? Dude, come on, bro. Okay, we've all tried to get news. Listen, I'm just saying, like, it's immature.
Immature?
It's immature.
What he's doing is criminal. This is sexual harassment. He's on the job. It's not like he's doing it on his off time.
Wait, is 6th grade too crazy? Maybe it was 7th grade.
Oh God. You know what? No one. Oh, please.
No.
Maybe it was. And he was like, please, will you show me your boobs? I won't say nothing. Nobody will know. Like, I just want to see them. And I was like, well, they're already halfway out. Like, my shirt's ripped. And that's unnecessary. So then I went back inside, and he left. He's very creepy. And I'm most positive that I'm not the first woman that's had to go through this with him.
Why do you say that?
You can just
tell, feeling. So
you can tell a good officer.
So someone said, sounds like the girl's lying. So all we really have to go off of is just her just saying this story.
Well,
you know.
Wait a minute. Time out.
Because we don't have video proof.
We do have video proof of him walking out of the kitchen and going in when she's in a fucking towel. So what?
That doesn't.
All right. Well, let's see how this plays out. Maybe
it's a slippery slope.
I'm saying, the guy. Okay.
Officer that tries to take advantage of their position and what they do.
She explains that at first she didn't report what happened, as she didn't know the officer's name at the time. However, she later confided in another officer, finally revealing the disturbing encounter.
What did he say about that officer? Did he say...
It was like he knew.
Yeah.
He knew what kind of an officer he was.
Did he pull up a picture of him?
Mm-hmm.
Or like on Facebook or
of
something?
Him and his girlfriend.
Oh.
He's like, why didn't you do anything about it? I was like, I mean, I just felt like it's an officer.
Listen, wait, no, there's an easy-ass way to prove this. Because if they have all the footage,
right?
They'll have the footage leading up to him.
They do. They have no. I'm sorry. They have his body cam getting turned off, so that's the proof.
If they have that,
that's the proof. That's the proof.
That is the proof.
Who's gonna believe my word? You know what I mean? I just felt like who would believe my word over somebody who is authority.
Other victims would soon come forward with similar fears, as even more egregious incidents began to surface.
Here we go.
Investigators learned that just 1 month earlier, on March 27, 2020, officer staff responded to yet another domestic violence call, entering a trailer to find an injured woman in tears.
What happened? You guys get in an argument?
I woke up, he was drinking. I went to the bathroom. We were looking down. And I came back to bed and he punched me in my mouth.
Why was he upset?
I don't know.
Let me see your mouth real fast. Where's he in his room?
I've been recording.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to him in a second.
There's blood all over my sheet.
Okay. And what's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
I just asked you that.
Oh, I'm not in your house.
You and didn't get in an argument or something?
Dude, I have not argued with her. I have not seen her since like midnight this evening. I went to sleep around 2 o'clock in the morning. I got done playing my online game and went to sleep.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to her. I got your side or your...
No, I'm coming.
Well,
What is going on?
How about for right now, I just go talk to her. Okay?
No,
here's the thing, I know she drinks. I know you drink. Okay, would you...
I've been drinking, but I've been sleeping. What's going on right now, sir?
I'm just gonna go talk to her. You're not in trouble. If you were in trouble, you'd know it by now.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, I know you too.
I'm by myself right now.
Okay,
So for this time being, just stay where you're at, okay?
Why is this guy by himself all the time, too? I mean, a situation like this, you're going into a domestic, why wouldn't there be two people? God forbid something happens. That again, this sounds very sketchy to me, dude. Very sketchy. I don't know.
I'd appreciate it. He's saying he was sleeping.
He's lying.
Okay, well, what?
Look at my face.
I'm not I'm not doubting you. I see it. Okay.
When backup arrived, officer staff returned to the bedroom and instructed the male to put on clothes and shoes.
Hey, what am I being charged with?
Did I even say we're being charged with anything?
Oh, well, then I'm sitting my down.
Well, no, I mean, you need to get some shoes
Figure
on.
out my charges.
Get some shoes on, man. Okay, I'll explain everything.
There's no reason I should have shoes on. I should be going to sleep.
Okay. I'll say this to you again. You're either gonna put some shoes on, or this isn't gonna be the way you want to end the night. I'll promise you that. Okay.
Similar to the previous incident, officer staff placed the suspect under arrest and removed him from the home.
Wow, this is crazy, guys. I've not done any of this.
I know. We hear what you're saying. Okay. I don't want you to think that we're not listening to you.
Yeah, I know what you're not listening to me because you go throw me in the cell and I never see either of you guys again.
I guess my point is this though. You get a call, you go to the house, a woman is bleeding in her mouth and she's crying. She's like, the guy hit me. So what are you supposed to do? Like what? Like my question is, what as an officer, what are you supposed to do? Just be like, yeah.
And the guy did the. Oh no, I was sleeping all night.
But then like, what's the thing? Well, we didn't see it. Well, there's only 2 people here. So what do you mean? You know, like I don't know, dude. I don't know.
So if you're a psycho and you make yourself bleed, then you call the cops and you just blame it on someone.
Well, I mean, I know people that they've been through that. There was a fake police report. It's bad stuff, man.
That's
bad stuff, brother.
That's
and
psychotic.
I get charged in court. What is going on? I've been sleeping.
Dan, you know I've been out here a few times. Okay. And you even said every time we're out here, everything's smooth. Okay. I've always treated you with respect. I've always answered your questions.
Can I just leave and not ever come back?
I mean, maybe if you want to do that after whatever the judge decides to do, but that's...
let's go to jail.
According to the victim, it was shortly after the man had been taken to jail when officer staff returned to her trailer. He walked inside uninvited and entered her bedroom. With his body camera switched off, he put his hand up her shirt and squeezed her breast. She pushed him away, and a short time later, he left the home. But the intrusion didn't end there. Soon after, he began texting her, asking for nude photographs. She never reported.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
This guy's a maniac. This guy's a straight maniac.
Dude, that woman was like a large lady.
And she was bleeding in the mouth and she was crying.
She was like an old, larger lady.
And you go back there and you put your hand up her shirt? I'm gonna tell you, we've seen some demented shit. This is one of the craziest ones you've ever seen because it's a cop. And the guy's turning off his body cam, going back. Dude, they could track all this shit. I mean, I don't get it.
The incidents, convinced no one would believe her. As the investigation continued, they uncovered more incidents where staff had texted women after obtaining their phone numbers while on duty and in uniform.
How did you meet him?
I was in a parking lot at Noon True Value. Just got down inside and they were closing, or closed already. Officer staff, whatever, so call it, walked up to the car and asked if I had any problems or if I was, well, he made a joke. He's like, some kind of drug deal going on. Or made a joke. I was coloring, waiting in the parking lot. So yeah, that's how it came up.
According to her statement, officer staff claimed he recognized her as a witness to a recent burglary. He asked for her phone number and soon began texting her.
What did he text you about?
It's kind of flirty stuff. It wasn't anything super inappropriate. Asked if I had a boyfriend and things of that nature.
Did he ever ask to meet up with you?
Yeah. I mean, no offense, but police officers are intimidating sometimes. And I wasn't trying to be like leaving alone. Or I was like, oh, yeah, I'm not in town tonight. Or, yeah, sure, I'll try to swing by there whenever.
Did he ever do or say anything else or anything weird or anything like when you guys were texting or that night that he met you?
I thought all of it was weird. I mean, police officers don't usually ask you for your phone number.
Yeah. What did you think about that?
I thought it was just, like I said, it was something that I didn't expect to happen. And I wasn't in any kind of position I didn't think to say no.
With each new account, the investigation revealed circumstances that grew even more heinous. In April of 2020, officer staff responded to a domestic dispute between a male and female. In this instance, both were arrested at the scene, but according to one officer, the female wasn't processed at the jail.
Do you know why she didn't get booked?
I think my report, they said like her eye was too bloodshot, so they weren't going to take her.
So the jail said they didn't want to take her?
Correct.
Okay. What happened with her as far as like her charges?
She was issued a notice to appear for domestic battery.
Well, what happens to her after that you know of?
I was getting off my shift, so I believe officer staff gave her a ride back to her house.
Okay.
With the notice to appear.
Were they talking to each other or anything like throughout this incident?
All I remember, she was really intoxicated. I don't know if she was saying, she was saying a lot of stuff, but I really don't recall what she was saying. I just know she was very intoxicated that night.
And do you know, did he make any comments or anything, or did she make any comments before they left?
She was saying a lot of stuff. I think she was saying something about like or something sexual. But I don't know if that was directed towards me or him. I really don't remember.
I got you.
Because she's deaf, right?
Yes, she
was hard to understand. Very.
What the fuck is this video, bro?
Wait a minute. He's. Wait. What? She's deaf? What was he doing with her again? The deaf one?
Like trying to fondle her or something?
No. He was. This is a different one. This is the one where he was like, oh no. This was. We didn't hear from her. They locked up her and the boyfriend, and then they didn't want to take her. They didn't want to take her into the cell. I guess there was something wrong with her eyes, so they just gave her a thing to appear in court. He gives her a ride back home, but she's deaf. So he starts taking advantage of a deaf person?
Intoxicated.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
In an interview with the female, investigators learned that after driving her home, officer staff walked her back to her bedroom. He then turned off and removed his body camera and began taking off his clothes. According to her statement, he told her he got her out of jail and she felt pressured to give in to his sexual demands. Eerily, she recalls him smiling as though it were a joke, describing him as a child laughing. He warned her not to tell anyone, saying he would know if she did. Then he took her ID and left. In speaking with another officer, investigators learn of another incident that occurred as far back as January of 2020, when officer staff and his colleagues arrested multiple intoxicated women who were trespassing at a Pillsbury plant.
Oh, no. Dude, they were in a Pillsbury plant. Intoxicated.
What the fuck?
Imagine this lunatic getting all these drunk women. Oh my God, he must have been like in heaven, this guy. They're drunk in a Pillsbury plant. What's happening?
You alright?
No.
You need a hand?
No.
No? Okay.
Where's
the boy at?
He's up in like the 5th floor. No, he's not lost. He's not coming. I tried. He's trying to find our phones, but my sister.
She has your phone.
She has all 4 of them? But she hit me in the head and
She hit
right
us
here.
with Josh. Look
Here's
at her
this.
head.
Feel my head right here.
Can you feel her head?
No, I can't.
Please, right here.
Well, here's the thing. That's not the most important thing right now.
That's the most important.
Is getting out of here.
Okay.
Seriously. This is not okay. Like
She
getting.
took our keys and everything.
Okay. Okay.
Took all of our keys and everything.
Okay. We got it. Here. Are you?
No. She hit me in the head.
I know, but you're drunk. Okay.
I am,
I
but-
see you have no shoes on.
Yeah,
Okay.
she took my shoes and everything.
Okay.
One of the two women, who are romantic partners, appeared to have a bloody nose.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. Why are these people missing phones and shoes and everything else? They were in the Pillsbury plant, and two of the women are lovers, and there was a boy involved.
The fuck, dude.
Sustained from an altercation with her
Pillsbury,
sister.
like the Pillsbury Doughboy?
Yeah, it's a Pillsbury factory. They have like pies.
What the fuck were they doing in there?
They were drunk in the Pillsbury factory.
They were inside the factory.
My sister tried to kill me.
I know. I get, and we have officers out with her, so don't think that she just got away. Okay. The bad news is we have to make a little bit of a walk.
That's okay.
We have to literally walk
I'll
around the
walk
building.
wherever you gotta go.
Okay. So one
Come
person.
on. I'll carry you. I got you, dude.
Pull that blanket up.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait, you missed it. She goes, oh, wait, I'll carry you, and then she fell. You gotta rewind it.
The bad news is we have to make a little bit of a walk.
That's okay.
We have to literally walk
I'll
around the
walk
building.
wherever you gotta go.
Okay. So one
Come
person.
on. I'll carry you. I got you, dude.
Pull that blanket up.
I'll carry you. Come on.
But you can't, honey, you can't carry yourself. You're gonna carry somebody else. You can't even walk. You got no shoe.
This is so uncalled for. She was violated by someone.
No, I don't think she was. Who? You think she was?
I don't know. We'll see.
You don't. Okay.
Carry you. Come on. Come on, get over my shoulder. I just want to go home. You want me to carry you? No. Okay. Stop.
Each officer took hold of their suspect and began the long walk back to a waiting ambulance. Along the way, the woman with officer staff asked a personal question.
No.
No.
Nope.
Why not?
Why would I be?
Why wouldn't you?
Are you?
Okay.
Why would you do it?
She asked if, why would I be married?
While escorting the intoxicated women through one section of the plant, disaster struck.
I have no shoes. No for it. You want to get on my back? No. Oh no! You think I'm kidding?
Seriously, stop.
Oh, you stepped on a nail.
What the fuck is going on in this video? This is the most fucking unhinged shit.
Dude, she's walking back with no shoes on and she steps on a nail.
What are we doing?
That's brutal.
What are we doing, man?
What do you mean? Oh, we're in it now. We're in it.
Like, this guy goes after women that are, like, fucking bleeding and large and old, and he doesn't discriminate anything.
And they're deaf?
Deaf. He doesn't... Just any woman.
One woman was bleeding from the mouth.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Stop!
Trying to pull it out.
Stop! Don't take it out! Don't take it out!
Despite the horrific setback, she managed to keep moving and walked ahead with another officer. The other woman, who had earlier asked Officer Staff if he was married, walked with him as the two fell behind the group. Moments later, the woman's breast became exposed to the camera.
What the fuck?
Wait.
What the fuck is this video, bro?
Wait, stop.
What are we watching?
Wait, let me break this down. Don't say anything. Let me break this. Let me break this down.
This is so chaotic, bro.
This one woman is asking him about his marital status. Okay, as they're walking, another woman steps on a nail. It's stuck in her foot.
Nah, this makes
They
no
begin the long journey back to the car. The cop and another woman fall behind the group, with the woman walking with a nail, and she's in excruciating. She's in excruciating pain. She's bleeding from her foot. The other cop and this other woman fall behind. At some point, a titty is on a. At some point, her titty is on the on the body cam. Are you hearing this?
This is fucking
This sounds like
bro.
somebody said in chat, "Super bad cops."
Behind the group. Moments later, if he was married, walked with him as the two fell behind the group. Moments later, the woman's breast became exposed to the camera. According to investigative notes, Officer Staff then extends his right hand in the woman's direction, but what he does is not fully captured. The body camera is...
Guys, if a girl ever says to you, "How big is your dick?" Fucking run away, man.
is not fully captured.
Guys,
wait a minute. So wait a minute. Whoever it is, her friend, her sister, whoever's up there, has a nail hanging out of her foot.
She has a titty out right now.
She has a tit out.
Tit.
It's because it's cold.
It's only one tit.
I know it. She has because it's cold. You're not gonna have both tits out. It's just one, and then maybe if you take the other one out, you cover the other one.
It's one titty's out of a bra.
You go back and forth because it's too cold. So what happens is the other tit that's exposed, it's gonna get cold because it's not doing anything. So you have to go back and forth. That's a known thing, by the way. You expose one at a time. You don't do both, especially in cold weather outdoors. So now, So now they say, oh, we couldn't see when he extended his right hand. He grabbed her. He grabbed her tit. That's confirmed.
He grabbed the tit. He grabbed a drunk lesbian's titty.
And then she said, then she asked the question that's on the screen right now.
And mind you, she's a lesbian, so she's asking this because is it as big as her dildo? And you know they get pretty big.
And the answer is no, and you just keep walking.
Yeah.
Hand in the woman's direction, but what he does is not fully captured. The body camera is then turned off for 6 minutes.
So the only thing that shows on these cameras is a little red dot that shows when your camera's recording.
Yeah.
And I do not recall it being on when we got to the ambulance.
In footage from the incident, 2 of the female suspects arrived at the ambulance, while the one who was with officer staff was taken to a police cruiser. After
Well, let's see what happened.
she learned she was about to be arrested, she made an accusation against officer staff, but the other officers didn't seem to believe her.
So not only you, okay, every single person.
Okay, are we gonna fight right now? Because you know what, you were just all over me. So stop.
Okay.
There's gonna be an issue because you were just literally...
here's the deal. There's not gonna be an issue.
No, I
Yes.
will get a lawyer.
Okay,
I will
get
a
one.
lawyer.
Get one.
I will get a lawyer.
Cool. All right, you're under arrest.
I will be under arrest because he was all over me.
Stop
Really? He was
pulling
just
away,
kissing me.
okay? He wasn't, I was with him.
No, you were
Cody,
not.
put on
You
the
were
car.
not there when he was... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I got both of them. You're good.
You're just literally all over me. This is police brutality. Really?
Yes, really, you're drunk. You can't
You
stand
stole my and everything. This is... He really did. I'm not even kidding.
One officer later recalled the victim saying something else to officer staff.
So what exactly did she say, and how did she say it?
That's why I don't want to misquote, but it was...
Did she say genitals?
No, something along the lines of if I showed you my I'd go home, not to jail.
According to her later interview, it was after he shut off his body camera that officer staff put his hand down her pants and inside her underwear.
Without knowing actually what happened, what is your opinion? Do you think that this is something that he had the ability and capability, and that he's the type of guy like this? Like, does the shoe fit?
I would not say it's completely out of character. I didn't like working with him. Like, I don't like the way he is personally. I've never had one of these complaints made against me. And the fact that there's just multiple complaints coming against one person, it just seems to ring a little bit of an alarm. Here recently, there's been a couple more things come out since I've been speaking with these other officers. And that's when we decided, there's a lot of coincidences going on. So that's why we all wanted to come forward.
On February 24th, 2000...
They said, fuck this guy. Dude, they said, fuck this guy. They're not standing with their brother in blue. They're like, fuck this guy. He's out of his mind.
21, the Illinois State Police arrested Officer Taylor's staff at his residence and transported him to the Sangamon County Jail, held on a $250,000 bond. Staff pleaded guilty to 5 charges as part of a plea deal, including aggravated criminal sexual abuse, custodial sexual misconduct, criminal sexual abuse, and 2 counts of official misconduct. He was sentenced to 6.5 years in prison, with credit for 998 days already served, followed by 1 year of supervised release. He's also required to register as a lifetime sex offender. As a result of his felony convictions, Taylor's staff is effectively barred from ever serving in law enforcement again. If you'd like to see select new videos early, watch our content without...
Bro, that guy was a fucking... Dude, he's a sex offender. Guy's a maniac. This is one of the craziest ones we've ever watched.
What?
This is one of the craziest ones we've ever seen.
That's so fucking disturbing, bro. What a fucking loser.
Oh my God, man. That shakes you to your core.
What a fucking loser, bro.
Jesus Christ.